I always saw people recording themselves, making vlogs and confessions online, and thought of it as below me. Judging profusely, really. How could you be so vulnerable to everyone in the globe? This shit bothered me deeply. Being weak in front of others until. Wait a second. Being weak in front of others until I realized that's what I am. I am really weak inside. And this is not even natural, just acting. In fact, if you're asking yourself what I am looking at out of the camera, it's the script that I wrote for this confession of mine. A very restrained and wrong confession, which only had bad omens linked to it. It always felt very difficult to express myself with others. As a kid, I was a very extreme attention seeker, wanting everyone to look at me, and at the same fucking time, I was scared of everyone deeply. Thankfully, the ones. Oh, fuck, my script is fucking broken. That is why I hate my hometown so much. I'm sorry. The roads that I made there in my hometown are rotten and weak. But thankfully, the ones that I have now in the city that I live are lively, until the recording of this video, of course. Growing up, I started to close myself, focus on books, slop on the internet, games, all things intangible for the little-minded people of my little town. It's hard to explain Lovecraft without sounding like a Satanist, you know. After moving out at 15 to my new town to study, university, this sort of things, I made new friends, ones that I felt more comfortable with. Not that my old friends sucked. No, I love them very much. They are in my heart. It's more my fault than theirs, the fact that we don't talk much anymore. In the process of growing up here, becoming an adult, I am 19 now, I had opportunities to make a lot of mistakes, ones that I'm glad about, and ones that I am not. I lost a girl because I was a shithead. That still bothers me a little. I don't miss her, nothing, I don't feel anything, but I just feel bad about the situation. You know, it was a very messy situation, and it was everything, it was my fault. But I think it's part of growing up, right? You make mistakes and you better yourself, you know? You try to become a better person. But I think I'm a good person, really. I like to call myself that. But maybe I'm not. I was never the brightest, not in the slightest. I always hung out with people that seemed intelligent, like my new friends here when I was in the second grade of high school, when I entered here, the school. They were like the intelligent people of the class, and I started to hang out with them, and I'm friends with them until now. They are my best friends in the whole world. And people thought that I was smart too because I hung out with them and because I seated next to them and stuff, but I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really fucking dumb. I'm really just a shithead. A shithead. People are just friends of mine because I am a little charismatic and talkative sometimes. Sometimes I am really charismatic and talk a lot, and I feel like people are reciprocating it, you know, they are interacting with me, and then sometimes I just shut off, like in the middle of the conversation, just begin to stay quiet. And that bothers me a lot, and I don't know why the fuck this happens. I hate it. I hate it a lot. But this shit happens, and it bothers me a lot. A lot. But this grudge will never stop. And then I wrote nothing on the script anymore because I wanted to try to freestyle this shit. The motive behind this video, I don't know. I always like, as I said in the beginning, I always thought people that talked in a camera weak, You know, you don't need a camera. You just talk to someone. But it's easier to say than to do it, right? And I went to a psychologist or psychiatric. Sorry, English is not my first language. Psychiatric. And he helped me sometimes. I'm taking meds and stuff. But still, I feel lost. I feel very lost. Very fucking lost. I'm at a moment in my life where I don't know where I will end, you know? I feel like I'm losing grip in my life. You know, I know I'm still 19. I'm young. I am an 06 kid. And this year, 2026, I will become 20. And this shit scares the fuck out of me, really. It scares me a lot because I was not prepared to be old, you know? I don't know. And I look myself at the mirror and I think I'm pretty decent, you know? I'm not the most handsome guy you'll ever see, but I'm decent. You know, I have this fucking thing here. I'm a little fat, but I'm decent. But I don't think decent is good enough, you know? And I always, when I like try to make an effort to change, it just doesn't work. Really, I think I tried gym at least like 2 years from now, and I only lost like, oh sorry Americans, but I only lost 10 kilos. And man, I feel fat sometimes too, but no, fuck it. I don't know. But I think that's it. I don't know if I will upload more videos. Hopefully no one will see, because I don't want anyone to see. And the message of this video is that I am very lost, and I hope that 2026 will change that I will become a better person and not like right fucking slop. Last year was so fucked for me that I wrote a book because I felt so depressed and stuff. I was feeling like a poet. I don't know. My writing is pretty bad too. It's my native language, so you will not understand shit. But I don't know. And I try to talk to like I forgot the word in English, I'm sorry. But it's the people that publish books, you know. And no one answered, of course. It's a fan book and it's quite the slop if you tell me. If I tell you. There's some Chinese in here too. But okay, that's it. Message of video. I'm very fucking lost. Hope I am not. By the end of I will be not. Hope I will become not. Hope I won't be. I hope I won't be at the end of the year. And that's it. Bye.